So why so many women are still not receiving is the topic today, and how you can overcome that. How, as you high achieving, successful woman, can still be so provided for and so loved and allow this to come. Okay. And other than that, I decided I'm going to make another free masterclass because the last one was so much fun. I had 26 women joining, and it was so much fun. And I actually had other ladies asking to do it again or to even do a group coaching. So I'm not offering a group coaching yet, but it's going to be a free masterclass, and you get to join, you get to ask questions, you get to interact. The last one was so much fun. And the topic of that one will be becoming magnetic to affluent provider men, especially. Okay, how he actually will want to give to you. Okay, how he will want to give to you, how he will just want to be around you all day long, all the time. Okay, and there will be a lot of juicy energy work in that. So make sure to sign up for that free masterclass. Then you will get a link to join on the 20th of July. And let's start with the topic here today. Okay, so many women, they want to be provided for, they want to receive, yeah. And however, they are high achieving, they are successful, and they are still not receiving. And sometimes they don't even complain. They are high achieving, they are successful, they have a lot of money and success themselves, but there's something about it to just receive from a man, right? Or there's something about it to just receive. It's like a different feeling. It's like, wow, I just received it because I am alive, because I'm breathing, and it just lights you up, right? It's just like you receive a gift. Yeah, just imagine you receive this kind of flower. You can buy it yourself, of course, but if somebody just gives it to you with like so much love and so much intention, it just feels so juicy, right? And that's what we are going to talk about today. And I'm going to start with a few examples from my clients and for myself, how I didn't want to receive before. So me, before I did this work, I could not receive even a $10 meal from a guy or from anybody. I could not even receive little things. The reason was because I thought if I receive, I'm going to be controlled, and it always comes with like owning something. So then I have to like be controlled, and I can't be my authentic self anymore, and I have to like give back, maybe I give back a service or some intimacy that I don't want to do. So I was like, okay, I prefer to not receive anything at all. Okay, and that is actually the pure definition of wounded masculine energy, of giving to you while wanting something back, or controlling and criticizing. Yeah. So if you have experienced this before, like I did in my childhood especially, then you might subconsciously, maybe you're not aware of that yet, it's really hard to be aware of yourself, but you can take it as a hint. Then you might also feel like, wow, if I receive, I'm going to lose my freedom. I'm going to be controlled, and I'm going to be criticized, and I lose my freedom to whatever I want to do. And yes, I want a provider husband or a provider boyfriend, or just like somebody who just provides for me. I don't even have to be with him. You might think like this, but no, I don't want to be controlled. Okay. But what if there are healthy men out there, healthy men who actually just want to give to you because they have overflowing money, they have overflowing time, energy, and they just want to make you happy. Yeah. If they give you this flower, they are not here to be like, no, you are being controlled. Now you have to do what I'm saying. No, they just give you this flower to make you happy. Yeah. And then the other thing is, so many women think that, oh, if I take a flower, that's fine. But what if it's like a couple of $100, like even thousands, like then I'll be controlled. Really? No, actually, a giving act of flower or more, or a car, whatever that is that you want, is the same giving act. The person will not change. The person who is just lovingly wanting to give to you will not suddenly, even it's like a flower or a car, will not suddenly be like, no, I gave you a car. Now I have to control you. No, the person will not change. So you actually have had very bad examples if you have this issue, and we have to find new examples for you. So that's what I do in my one-on-one coaching though, because we find the reason in the blockages. We find the reason in the blockages, what the woman has experiences. Again, sometimes it was a painful marriage before, so they decided, I want to be alone now, I want to take care of myself, be free and be happy. Yeah. And then we have to heal that and embody feeling safe around healthy men and healthy masculine energy. Okay. And then that's why women that come into my one-on-one coaching, they have so fast shifts. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, burnt out, they start receiving. And again, it's not only about receiving from romantic relationships, although it's really nice too, but they start receiving from different sources. Family starting to buy them things, friends, the job is suddenly giving them more money without them asking. Okay, so it's just a shift of, oh wow, I'm being controlled when I receive. No, I don't want to lose my freedom too. What if I can keep my freedom, I can be myself, and I'm still being supported, and there are no restrictions, and I don't have to give anything back, because the person who gives to me isn't manipulative, isn't controlling, but it's just simply loving. Okay. And that's also a key to differentiate. Yeah. And one other problem that clients often have is that you keep attracting what your beliefs are. And I know it's like sometimes hard to take it, but when you look for green, you find green. Here you have the green. But when you look for red, you find red in the picture. Here you have the red. Okay. And that's just what it is. If a woman only sees I'm being controlled when I'm being provided for, then guess what? She only sees those examples. And the healthy men who just want to give out of love, they don't even see that. Like that, it's like they just triggered and they think, oh, I'm sure he will later control me. I'm sure she will control me too. Yeah. So that's why this coaching is so successful, because you have somebody else who went through this process, embodied it. I had all of the issues that you are having. That's why I can help you so well. And, you know, when you have somebody from a different angle, vibration, from a different consciousness level, I can pull you up very easily. Yeah. And I actually even don't do this for my friends because it is work. Like to pull up somebody from a different consciousness level, from limiting beliefs to a new way of being, takes a lot of energy, because our body is programmed this way to just resist change. Okay. Luckily, I'm grounded enough to do this, and I'm trained enough to do this. And, after having so many years of experience and clients, it's like super easy for me, but it's still work. And I want so many women to transform. Again, I have clients from the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s even. And I just I just can't forget my oldest client that I ever had. She was 68. She telling me, wow, I wish I would be working with you earlier. And it just really touched my heart, because she opened up to love and effortless receiving at this age, which she can, of course. But what if she had done this transformation way earlier? Then she would have saved herself so many years of pain. Yeah, unfortunately, probably like 40 years ago, I wasn't, ready to be a coach back then. But right now I am. And if you feel called to, you can reach out for a free love assessment call. But also, again, don't forget the masterclass. So the free resource of Become Magnetic to your provider. Okay, so the masterclass is on the 20th of July. Join me there. It's going to be so much fun. Again, you get to ask questions, and we are going to work on you just starting magnetizing people wanting to give to you. All right. So link is in the comments, and sign up there so you can receive the Zoom link to join live. All right. I see you in the next video, and thanks for watching. And if you like this video, then subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and join my masterclass.